Hi everybody, how you going? Well, it's me again. I'm back. Not from the dead, but I feel like it at times. Anyway, this one's about how to make a quick dollar without even trying. Now, I pulled up on Wyong Rail one afternoon. I'd only just started work. First job of the day. Bloke drops the cab off at my place. I pick it up. I get in it, drive straight down the rail, which is exactly 1.5 k's from my front door to the Wyong Rail. Anyway, this old fella jumps in the cab and he says, I want to go to Colnera. I said, ooh, okay. Pretty good job for the first one. Colnera is probably, I don't know, 40 k's, 42, something like that. So it's a good fare. It's a $45 fare. Anyway, up we go, and he said, when we get there, he said, I'll just go in and get the money and fix you up. I went, because I don't normally do that sort of thing, but we were going to a home address, and he couldn't go anywhere because it's pretty isolated where he wanted to go. So anyway, I took the risk. Away we go. Anyway, we get up to Colnera, and we get to the house, and he says to me, okay, so I won't be long, I'm just going in to see the guy in here. And next thing, this other bloke turns up, and he says, look, he said, I do not want this bloke here in my home. He said, where have you bought him from? I said, Wyong. And he said, oh, how much is on the clock at the moment? And I said, smidgen over $40. He said, all right. He said, well, you take him from here to Gosford, which is a little bit further than what I've just travelled. He said, what's that going to cost? I said, a bit more than what's on there now, probably 45. He said, all right. He said, here's $100 and I want you to give him the change when you get there, take him to the Salvation Army and just drop him off. I said, okay, fine, not a problem. Suits me, I don't care, I'm getting paid. I'm going back to where I can pick up work from, so it doesn't worry me one little iota. Anyway, the bloke comes out and away we go, we're heading down the mountains, going in towards Gosford, and he said, where are you supposed to drop me? And I said, he told me to take the Salvation Army. He said, okay. So anyway, we hit Gosford and we're going up along the road and just get level with Gosford Railway Station. This old fella says to me, he says, look, just drop me off here. I said, but I'm supposed to take you around the Sallies. And he said, no. He said, what's the fare? I said, it's all right, I've got to give you change. He said, listen here, mate. I don't take charity off no bastard. How much is the fare? I said, well, it's about $92 on the clock. He threw me 100. He said, here, keep the change and thanks very much. Okay, fine. In a kick, $100. You beauty. I never did nothing wrong. I was a good taxi driver. I did exactly what I was told. Now, the moral of that story is, if they want to give you, pay the fare twice, I guess, is you take it with a smile on your face. I know I had a big smile on my face for about 4 hours. And my wife was very pleased to see me come home with an extra $100 in my pocket. And I'll tell you about another one where I made some real good money one night, and I'll tell you about that later. Bye.